Day 2 of racing was abandoned due to large seas and strong winds, but coming into race 8, PRO Ross Wilson was fully aware of the challenge ahead.
Well, the course here is a completely different dynamics. The challenges are much more, exciting because we're offshore. We're 2.5 hours away from the yacht club. Where Melbourne, we're only 5 minutes away from the yacht club. In Melbourne, we had 10 metres of water max. Here we've got 80 metres of water max with a 2 or 3 knot set. The Etchells field is always a great field, and this equals of any Etchells World Championships. They're a great team out there. Some of the sailing is the best you see in the world. I think One Design makes the class so good, but it's the level of competitors and their dedication to the class, their love of the class. When it gets to the end, with a couple of races to go now, I think that we're going to have a bit of a match-up, those that can win and those that can't win, and I think that we'll see that there will be a group of people that will be staying together and just to try to get that break on their competitor.
Karen Goynich had her own challenge.
Well, it's definitely much bigger than the Yingling. It's very similar in its One Design, and I have to say, I just love One Design racing. But the Etchells certainly has, more load on the spinnaker sheets. Just everything's bigger and requires a little bit more grunt. These boats do require quite a bit of strength. We're actually sailing 3 up on our boat, and I know it's giving my body a good workout, but there's quite a few girls out there sailing on the boats that are sailing 4 up, and there's no reason that girls shouldn't be on the boat. I think there's still a very serious end of the fleet that are concentrating and putting in as much time as an Olympic preparation. But there's definitely a lot of camaraderie as well. Everyone does relax and have a beer at the end of the day, whereas we certainly don't do that at the Olympics.
Whilst Grand 5 was the oldest boat in the fleet, the youngsters could not be forgotten.
It's fun. You get to sail with lots of really good sailors, and sometimes you get to beat them.
It's not like any regatta, it's like a world championship and you're versing people from like Italy and all that.
I put the frack on, I hike, clean, pull the jib down, everything.
So with just one race to go, it was Iron Lotus, skippered by Tom King and his crew, that led the fleet, just ahead of Graham Taylor and 2010 world champion John Bertrand, challenging strongly in 3rd place.